You will never think that these mistakes could make you miss your flight. Let's find out. Number 1, not checking your ticket details properly. When you purchase the ticket, make sure to check the flight timings. Clearly understand if your flight's in the morning or evening. Most of the travel itineraries show the time in a 24-hour format. If there's any confusion, ask your travel agent. Also, if you have a transit connection, choose a flight with at least 2 hours of transit time to avoid the struggle. Number 2, not knowing your baggage allowance. This is very important when you start the journey. Depending on your ticket, there is a baggage allowance that you can carry with you. Do not overpack unless you are ready to pay for the excess baggage at the check-in counter. Some airlines are very strict. Even for 1 kilogram of excess baggage, they will ask you either to pay or remove. Removing these things in the last minute can cause you to miss your flight. Also, be aware of the items you should carry, especially in your check-in baggage or your hand luggage, and pack accordingly. For example, if you have some medication that you need to take on board, you should not pack it in your check-in luggage. And there are restricted items you cannot carry in any of your bags. You can check all these details on the specific airline website. Simply pack your bags according to your allowance and airline baggage rules, so you can just drop the bag on the belt, and you are free to go. Number 3, not having necessary travel documents. If the airline denied you to board the flight because of a lack of travel documents, whose fault is it? It's your fault. It's your responsibility to prepare your travel documents, and airlines have the right to refuse you from accepting to the flight. So, make sure you have the required passport validity, visa, hotel bookings, travel declaration forms, QR codes, and whatever is relevant to your flight. Some countries are asking for printed documents, for example, a visa copy. In these cases, you cannot show them the digital copy on your mobile. I know it's 2025 already, but my advice is to keep a printed document file with you for the safe side. Number 4, not knowing the local time. If you are transiting an airport as soon as you land from the inbound aircraft, the first thing you should do is set your mobile or your watch to the local time. You are flying into different time zones, but your flight will leave exactly as per the local time of your current airport. Know the local time and check how long you have until your next flight. Number 5, not knowing the boarding gate. Once you have the boarding pass, sometimes your boarding gate is already printed on your boarding pass. Sometimes when you do the check-in early, the gate number will not be updated on the boarding pass print. Regardless, check the boarding gate again and reconfirm once you reach the gate, because there could be last-minute gate changes. Number 6, not managing your time. Airports and lounges are so fancy these days, and you will even forget your flight when you start enjoying the views, food, duty-free and all. But remember, your main concern is to board the flight on time. You are free to enjoy all the airport facilities, but make sure to reach the boarding gate at least 30 minutes before your departure time. Some airports are huge and can have different terminals, so be aware of the time it will take to reach your boarding gate if you want to go somewhere. Number 7, illness or personnel emergencies. What will you do if you fall ill at the airport? In this case, you can inform the airline staff regarding your sickness, and they will take necessary action to check with the respective medical teams. Don't panic or don't be stressed. The airline staff are there to help you. Number 8, leaving your bags unattended. An airport is full of people whom you have never met and will never meet. So, don't trust anyone to leave your bag even for a minute. Feel free to enjoy, make friends, and make connections, but don't take chances to fall into unnecessary troubles. Keep your belongings with you all the time. Number 9, not listening to the boarding announcements. This is something passengers do the least at the airport. Pay attention to boarding announcements. There could be a gate change, a flight delay, last call announcement regarding your flight. So make sure to pay attention to those announcements. Last but not least, leaving your belongings in the aircraft. This is very important if you have a transit flight. Before you get off the aircraft, please check everything and don't leave your belongings on the aircraft, because once you come out of the aircraft, you cannot go back. If you forget something inside, you can inform the ground staff and they will surely help. But if they could not find your item before the next flight departure, you will either have to miss the flight or leave the item. If it is something like your passport or personal mobile phone, you have no choice but to miss the flight, right? So make sure to check all your personal belongings before you come out of the aircraft. So, have you ever missed your flight? Let me know in the comments. If you're interested in travel tips and aviation-related videos, don't forget to subscribe. Let's meet again with another nice one. Thanks for watching.